Hey guys, what's up? It's been a little while. I wanted to drop in, so to speak, and give you a quick heads up with some things that are going on, and just thank you guys so much for all your work. You guys have put in just an incredible amount of time and energy and effort over the last few weeks and months, and it shows. I mean, our space is incredible. Ministry is really pouring out of what we're doing. Students are being impacted. It's really just been a huge asset, not just for me in student ministries and the students, but it's been a great asset for Evergreen as a whole because our students have been able to help out all around this building and all around the community of faith that we have here at Evergreen, and going to folks' houses and helping them with things, and all the way to moving tables, and it's a testament to you guys and you're working with those students and the attitude change that I have seen in students even since I've been here, to be cooperative, not combative, to be encouraging and not evasive. So I really, really appreciate you guys. I want you guys to know that we are growing in number for our leaders, which is good. That's what we need. And as you guys are able to be more consistent, like we've talked about in the past, hugely helpful, because especially in our small group time, our students are going to be more and more willing to be open, especially during Sunday morning small group time. And yeah, so I just wanted to encourage you and say thank you, thank you, thank you. Our event Saturday, we went and did broom hockey. We did a middle school and then a high school, and the scheduling, if you were there, was tight, but really just about perfect, which was incredible, absolutely incredible, especially given the fact that for the 2 months prior, weather had been such a factor for us in our event planning and really event postponement or cancellation. So I was really glad that it was able to go off as well as it was, and a special thanks to Valerie and Siri and tons of folks that drove and people that gave us their car. I mean, just hugely, hugely helpful. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Students had a super fun time. I saw on their Facebook statuses afterwards on Saturday night just streams of people that were really pumped about having gone, and that's a fun deal. I'm glad we could do that. Again, small groups are going well, both on Sunday mornings and Tuesday nights. I think at this point it's clear that we're going to have a kind of a Sunday night crew of small group leaders, and then a Tuesday night for the most part. We have some folks that carry over, but I want you guys to feel comfortable with that. I understand that that's where most of our schedules are, and we're going to work with that. So if you've been waiting in the wings to be a small group leader because you're like, well, I can't make Tuesdays, but I can make Sundays, or I can't make Sundays, but I can make Tuesdays, we have folks doing that. It's been helpful. And really, we just need folks to commit to being whatever day they can be there if it's just one of those two. So the Tuesday material, we are shifting to a mirror material or enhancement material from Sunday morning main service. So we will be in 1 Timothy for quite a while with our high schoolers, and last week we talked about mentoring from 1 Timothy 1 and 2, where Pastor Randy preached out of on Sunday. And this week, from verses 3 and 4, we'll be discussing contemporary heresies that as a church now we face, and things that our students need to be aware of in pop culture, as well as things that are rampant in evangelicalism. And we use these kind of fuzzy God words that we think are maybe potentially Christian, but they're certainly not. They're definitely heresy, and we need to bring those out into the light and help them to understand the characteristics of what those things often look like. So if you haven't been with us on Tuesday nights and you'd love to even just check it out, we would love to have you from 7 to 9 up in our space upstairs, which leads me to our space upstairs. It's incredible. So thank you so much. Special thank you to Lori Weary and to a lot of our college students that have helped, and she was here for a couple days last week, just crazy putting couches together. So the room is really looking great. I'm taken aback. I mean, just an incredible amount of progress in the time that we've been here. I mean, if you think about it, we've been doing services for a little over a month. And to think about where we are right now and able to do our week-to-week ministry here, and the things that are going on with our leaders and the things that are going on with our students, it is a God thing. So I hope you guys are sensing that. I hope you guys are as excited about what's coming as I am and what's happening even in our midst right now. So again, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then I just wanted to offer one quick reminder, and that is the 3-2-1 principle. If you weren't with us for our last leaders meeting, the 3-2-1 principle is every time we get together with students, every time we have an event, every time you're there as a leader, you get to know 3 students' names. You have 2 meaningful, significant conversations that go beyond what do you have due next week in homework, what do you, what video game are you hoping to play, what sports game do you have this week. to the level of real spiritual conversation. What's going on for real with them. And then lastly, you have one instance each week or each time we get together where you actually pray with a student right there. And so with those couches in the back, we've got great opportunities to do that. We have new faces every week. And so I want to make sure that we're not slipping through the cracks here and just offer you guys a friendly reminder. So if you have any questions or anything like that, please don't hesitate to give me a call or drop me an email. I'd love to get together with you guys. I'm going to start contacting you one-on-one since it's now after the new year and get together with you guys for lunch and stuff. So please give me a call and we will hang out. Thanks.